when I'm asked the question about whether we take the Bible literally or not, my response is commonly to say I take the Bible at face value, okay? And the question then comes up, well, how do we take it at face value when clearly some passages are figurative? And my response to that is that's kind of what I mean by taking it at face value. When we read John 15, Jesus says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you abide in me, you bear much fruit. I don't think Jesus is a bush. I don't think taking it at face value is to understand Jesus to be describing himself as a plant, and we're parts of the plant. It is obviously a figurative form of speaking. It's meant to make a literal point, but metaphors or illustrations of some sort that are figurative are used and employed to make that point more vivid. And so when I say take it at face value, I mean take it in the plain sense. And this leaves room for metaphors like and similes and figures of speech and all kinds of different forms of communication, poetry and the like. And we are to understand the meaning of those things in light of the way the writer is speaking. So I'm trying to take the passages in their ordinary sense, just like I take any other writing of somebody reporting something. I'm going to leave room for that. Now, if that way of taking it creates a problem, creates a conflict with another passage, or from some other very well justified piece of information that I might have from outside of the Bible, then I'm going to take a second look and see if maybe I'm not understanding this correctly. Maybe there's another way to see it. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe as a 20th century man, I'm thinking that the plain sense is one thing, but a first century person or a pre-first century person wouldn't be reading it the same way given their culture and background. And so I have to go a little deeper. But for the most part, if the plain sense makes common sense, you don't add any other sense at all.